Good afternoon. In Thailand already 2 o'clock I think. So this is our ozone therapy. You can see the patients. They are now going under ozone therapy. What actually ozone therapy? I just want to show you actually what this equipment. See, this is called steam sauna. Actually, this is steam sauna. Inside there is 2 kinds of sauna, or infrared sauna and steam sauna. But how I can put here ozone? Here is, see the oxygen concentration, this one, and this one also same oxygen concentration. And inbuilt this cabinet also ozone generator. This also ozone generator, but this separate. Same like not big one, but inbuilt also in this cabinet there is ozone generator. So when oxygen come from oxygen tank or oxygen concentrator, the generator from oxygen, this is different technology. How it can be from oxygen can be made ozone. You can go to internet and you can search. But I am telling you that this ozone generator, this high voltage electricity, but when oxygen go inside, and there is a high voltage electricity. Under this electricity, the oxygen 2O2 split it is coming 2OO. After when it split it, oxygen coming and O and O2 mixed and making O3. So from here this coming actually the mixed gas, oxygen plus O3, not only O3. It will come oxygen plus O3. Actually same process is going here. Also here coming from oxygen plus O3. Okay. So in this cabinet now, in this cabinet, there is now 3 types of mechanism. That means ozone inside, steam sauna and far infrared sauna. When we switch on this machine, the far infrared sauna and steam sauna, you see open the pores, the body, maybe open the pores, and we are pushing the ozone inside. So when pores open, ozone go inside our body, full body. You see except the you see head, all body inside. So your body is getting a lot of oxygen through your skin. What after that? When ozone enter through our skin, it's come with contact with our blood, with our other soft tissues, and when it comes together, it makes, it's called a molecule ozonide. That means again split it, O3 split it, O2 and O. O connected or mixed with our blood and make ozonides, and O2 going to our body. That means we are a lot of oxygen we are supplying to body, and at the same time our body is getting a molecule, new molecule that called ozonides. All effects, I am not talking about oxygen, I am talking about ozonides. All our effects, that means healing process, healing, I am talking about healing. Ozone can heal everything. 60 kind of disease ozone can heal, but ozone alone cannot heal. But I am talking about that ozone can heal. That means when O connected with our blood or soft tissues, some other protein or fatty acids, it makes ozonide. That's the molecule actually giving the healing process, to stimulate the healing process. There are a lot of functions for ozonides. Eventually this ozone can work in your body during next 6 months. Today finish your ozone therapy, but this ozonides will work another 6 months in your body. So this long lasting effect. So ozonide, what is doing? First, some of function. First, ozonide transfer your glucose metabolism to fat metabolism. this energy production, ozonides increase the ratio. This is different history. NADH and NAD, this ratio increase. So this is the most important for energy production in Krebs cycle. So when the ratio increased, all your metabolism, you see, coming, you see, normal and giving you optimal energy production. Number 3, ozonides stimulates, not stimulates, but it modify. That means modulator, ozone immune modulator. That means your immune system get back its control. I'm not talking about boosting. No boosting. Any autoimmune disease, that means immune system loses the control over its work. So when people get ozone therapy, that means these ozonides modulate the immune system. That means immune system getting back the control. Yeah. So this is the most important thing. All autoimmune diseases can treat by ozone therapy. Next function, this is most important, the antioxidant buffer system in our body. There is a system, most important system. This is called antioxidant buffer system. That means there is 3 ferment: catalase, superoxide dismutase, and glutathione peroxidase. These 3 main ferment making the system, because in our body always a lot of free radicals. Eventually, any energy production in our body giving our free radicals. But these free radicals must be controlled by this buffer system. If cannot control, that means it will damage your body, damage your cells. So ozonides, that means ozone therapy, yeah, stimulate all these antioxidant buffer system ferments. That means catalase, superoxidase dismutase, and glutathione peroxidase. So that's the most important thing. I always tell the ozone therapy is the most important thing. That means our antioxidant buffer system is activated. It can neutralize, you see, the production of free radicals. Because now all diseases, all degenerative diseases, eventually including cancer, its root cause is excess of free radicals. So if our system, this antioxidant buffer system, can be stimulated by ozone therapy, that means it can control our free radical production. This is most important. Okay, so what we can find, the immune modulator, antioxidant buffer system activated by ozonides, this energy production, and many other things. Our red blood cells will be flexible. That means it can move. That means it will give you microcirculation. Because if our red blood cells cannot move, you see, it cannot carry oxygen, most important thing. So ozonides also make flexible the erythrocytes, red blood cells, so they can move through the capillaries and bring the oxygen what our cells need. So considering with all these important functions, you can now understand that why ozone can cure all degenerative diseases, because of that functions. That means immune system, your antioxidant buffer system, your energy production. I am telling about always that any disease is the lack of energy. So ozone giving you a lot of energy. I'm not talking about just oxygen. Oxygen we can increase by another way, but this is different. This is not only oxygen supply. This making, you see, our energy production in optimal level. Immunomodulator, antioxidant buffer system. If you consider these 3 systems that mean in our body, not a single in nature or man can make a medicine or drug, what can do all these things together. That's why I'm telling you, ozone treat, ozone cure everything. But you should help ozone also. Ozone itself cannot. But it's like a engine, you see. So engine should proper work. We should supply fuel, and fuel supply also be a normal way. That means if we want to get from ozone therapy full effect, we should supply, you see, our circulation, that means our blood circulation should be optimal. Our nutrition, because not only ozone, yeah, without nutrition also ozone cannot do its job. That means energy production. So we need to supply at the same time. When we do ozone therapy, we must supply right nutrition for the cells, and our microcirculation, it should be also proper. That we will do another way. It means fitness, optimal fitness center, and we have some other procedures that with intracellular detoxification. This is also very important. If we cannot clean the cell inside, energy production also will not be optimal. So what we do all together. That means we do ozone therapy, we do intracellular detoxification, we improve microcirculation, we supply right kind of nutrition to our cells. In this way, any patient with any health problem can come here, and I can tell you after 10 days, eventually your health will be improved. In some cases, if you are young, under 40, I think by 10 days you can cure your health problems. But I am talking about if after 50 or after 40, when you did too much damage to your body, that will be difficult by 10 days. But I think by 1 month we can, you see, revive our health again. And after our clinic, you must follow another 2 months if you want to lead a healthy lifestyle or healthy full life. If you want to enjoy a full life, you should, after our clinic, you must another 2 months, you should continue according to my instruction. That means after 3 months, really you can get back your health again. Thank you very much.